Go ahead and set that up. And we are gonna go live in 5 minutes. Yeah. All right, so I got that going. Okay. Now I got activate source. Yep. Gonna activate the source. Source code. Got an ad break in 2 minutes. That's good. Activate source. Beyond the legal minute? Excusez-moi. Je ne sais quoi. Je ne sais. Ha. This is your boy Super Daddy Dialed. Ha. All right, so that's good. That's good. That's good. I hope this isn't gonna I wonder if this will have an error. I don't know. Let's try it. Which damn, this thing is like slowing down. Go to options, audio settings. And that's all I got open. You know what it is? I got all this stuff going. Yo, what's going on, Ben? Uproot the fiascos out there. I hope you're well, bro. Dude, you got any new tunes, bro? It's been a minute. It's been beyond the legal minute. Yeah, I guess this track does sound like some ducks, some fucking patos. Life gets in the way, man. I saw Melinda got a new job. Huh? That's freaking awesome. Congrats. Yeah, I feel that. Life be lifing. You feel me? Whether you feel me or you don't, life be getting in the way. And these headphones suck ball sacks, by the way. I was listening to like a track that I worked on, and it sounded good in the headphones, and I take them off, and oof, my God, I was like, what the fuck happened? Yeah, man, congrats to her. Get that money. Hopefully it's a good job, it's a good role, and she's happy, you know? That's the most important thing. You gotta find a job like I always say, man, most of us didn't go to school to do what we're doing, right? But that's just that, you know? So, find a job that you like. So that's awesome. Hell yeah. There he goes, the one they call For Reals. For Reals got a new job too. Motherfucker don't even talk to nobody no more. I was like, bro, where the hell is For Reals? And why isn't he saying hi? But there he goes, man. One of the best I don't know. Every time I hear tracks, I'm like, damn, those mix downs are good, nice and wide on a live. That's fucking awesome. Radom, what's up, man? Yo, there he is, Quasi Science. What's up, homie? If you got anything, send it through. There she goes, Ninka, my Linka. How you doing? She's over there making some lamb stew. Sounds good. Had some lamb balls last night, and those were good. Oh, man. Time is at 9 p.m. Let's fucking stop this noise. If I can. What's going on? That light's like in the wrong spot, huh? The whole thing's off. What the hell? If I do like this, I feel like I'm doing like that. I don't know. But maybe I'll go over here and turn it a little bit like this. Whatever. Little toes. Yo, what up? This is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. How you guys doing today? This is your boy Diode, and this is that thing we call Let Me DNB, where every Wednesday night at 9 p.m., I take time out from my busy life, and I focus on drum and bass. It's actually not at 9 p.m. It's actually every time I have a free moment to breathe, and on Wednesdays, once I get out of work, I come home, I set this stuff up, work on some ideas, and then make sure that the computer works, and then it crashes, and then I restart it, and I try it again, and we do all that. But every Wednesday night, I go through that rigmarole to try to make some drum and bass. You can catch this episode and all previous episodes on Dirtbox Recordings. Check their YouTube out. They have a bunch of stuff on there. And shout out to Lee's got this new podcast thing he's on. I don't even know what's going on there, but shout out to Lee. He's doing some big things. And if you want to, and if you are a Dirtbox recording artist and you want to be in England around the end of January, buy yourself a ticket, talk to Lee, and there's a Dirtbox Recordings label night, I believe. As always, want to support alexdiode.com and go ahead and grab yourself some merch. There's some cool stuff there. We got hats, we got mugs, we got fucking Spaceballs the movie, Spaceballs the video set. Yeah, we got it all. Yeah, so shout out to all the homies out there. Knox, what's up, dude? That's my dude there, bro. Dude is always dressing. Oh man, my nose. My homie's always dressing up, looking good in that tie, and he throws down. Plays like 17 fucking 7-tuplet drop or whatever it's called. I don't know how you do it, bro. I don't have the attention span, man. But that's when you got those skills to pay the bills, man. Shout out to For Real. Shout out to Uproot the Fiasco. Shout out to Melinda, who just got a new job. For Real's just got a new job. That's fucking awesome. And Ninka Malink is out there. We got the one they call Quasi Science out there. Radom, I see you, bro, and I appreciate you. And let's see who else is on there. I think I called everybody who's on there now. So I appreciate you guys, man. Some awesome news. So you see the poists are dropping, guy. Everybody's fucking dropping posts about the Let It Roll tour in Puerto Rico. So December 5th and 6th. You're going to see your boy, Super Daddy Diode, dropping some dubs, some remixes, some collabs, some of the homies' tunes, all that stuff in Puerto Rico at Let It Roll. So get your tickets now. Just go to parquedeciencias.com or just go to my page and just get your tickets if you're going to go. And use promo code Let It Roll at a couple of the local hotels if you want to stay at a hotel. I haven't done the hotel thing yet. I'm going to this week. I'm just kind of debating if I should do an Airbnb or a hotel or what. But yeah. So that's a big thing, man. Killing them. What's up, man? Yeah, so yes, I definitely want whatever dubs you got. I will take them, even if they're coming out in the middle of next year. If they drop good, if they're you know what it is? If they're in D sharp, if they're in D sharp, that'd be kind of cool. Because I've been liking that tone. But whatever you got, bro. F, D, G, you know, you got some A's, you got some C's in there. I'll take them all, bro. Fucking alphabet soup. Cornballian. But yeah, freaking look at Knox saying, take this D. There you go. Yeah. So we'll be at Let It Roll, and lots of freaking DJs on there. It's gonna be 2 days, 3 stages. It was gonna be 2 stages, but they added a third. So that's what's up. And I got the opportunity to go on there thanks to people like Tricks from NRV, Capital Punishment. I appreciate you, bro. Ghetto, Raul, you hit me up and I said, yeah, I will be there. Whatever you need, bro. I will be there. So yeah, man, the posters drop. You're going to see everybody pretty much just saying that they're going to be there. And the DJs who are going to play in should post, and hopefully we get more and more promo. Tier 1 tickets, I think, are sold out. Tier 2 tickets are there. And for the price that you're paying, like, if it was a smaller event, like just one stage, I'd be like, damn, that's a lot. But you got 2 days and you got 3 stages, and I think like 60 DJs, you know? It's going to be sick, man. You got really good top end neuro producers and DJs. And then, and you got some talent, you know, some local talent from the island, from the States. We're going to be freaking crushing it, bro. So, there's a pre-party on Thursday too. I need to get the info on that. So I can plan. I get there on Thursday morning, I think. And then I leave Monday. So Sunday I'll be there, but I want to see my brother. I want to go, possibly if I can, go to my father's grave, pay some respects, you know. See my aunt that's up in that area. I won't be traveling the whole island because it's just too far away. But and I want to go hit the beach, of course, you know. But yeah, man, Let It Roll, Puerto Rico, December 5th and 6th. So check that out. Also, I just dropped a free download this weekend. It's my remix of it's one of those tracks, bro. So if you go down the lineage of this track, the track was remixed a bunch of different times. So my version is a take on the Warp Brothers and Aquagen's Fat Bass track, which is actually a remix or a cover of New Order's Confusion track, which was remixed by Pump Panel. And then New Order's Confusion doesn't really sound like much of anything that has to do with the remixes. But anyways, so grab that. It's on SoundCloud, and please share it or whatever. Because I think it's good. I've liked it for like 2 years now, and I never really did anything with it. And I said, you know what? It's time to get this shit out there. Why the hell not, right? But yeah. Today's episode is sponsored by Patch Pumpkin Ale. It's not. I sponsored this myself. I don't really like pumpkin anything. It doesn't taste like much of anything, but you know, it's not too bad. It's not like a Sam Adams whatever the hell it's called, but it does a trick. But in lieu of all that, let's hop into that motherfucking dog, kid. You know how it is. We make drum and bass, and I don't know what I'm doing half the time. I'm just really trying to like put shit together. And I had this old track that I wanted to work on, but I kind of changed everything. And now I'm making a new track out of it. And this is what I got so far. Let's see if this audio works. Oh yeah, yes, bro. I got you, homie. I got you. I will be on that. I should open it up now. All right, let's turn this up to around there. This is like so raw. That's it. It sounds like shit. But I do want to like develop it a bit. I don't know. I don't know if I like if I like it. Is it good? Quantum, what's up, man? Psychomantium. How's it going, bro? I'm not sold on this, but I wonder if I should keep going with that same idea. I'm going to just take this over here. Oh, crap. I fucked up. All right. So I'm going to take this here. What I got to do, I got to fix this because my computer's starting to crap out. Let's do purge unused audio clips. Start recording too. Forgot to record. This is an old track. Macros. And this is where I'm kind of stuck. I like the idea. Let's go ahead and bring this up. There he is, Protoss. What's up, bro? How you doing, man? Dude, where's Dan Barata? By the way, speaking of the Dans, where's Dan Barata at? That dude has got a release coming out soon on Boomslang. We're gonna listen to that thing real quick. Yeah, that new baby's keeping him away from the thing. But man, shout out to Dan. All right, so now I'm gonna do drums like this, and let's go with I'm gonna just group these. Control G. go with a. I like that more. This is where it's time to make this a little bit more interesting. You got a new car? What if I just keep the simpleness of that? That kind of works, huh? Oh, Kleptoman. There he is. There he is. The one they call Kleptoman's there. We only gonna play the second half then, bro, because we only play DNB on this tang. All right, I'm gonna save this too. Let's go here. Let's go there. Let's go enter. And you know what? It is time. Let's listen to Dark Adaptations and For Reals track, 9mm. I joked with him the other day and I said it feels like that's all we can have in the fucking United States. Pretty soon, only 22s. And even sooner than that, we're going to be able to only have, remember those guns? The little toy guns with the poppers in them that you can replenish? They look like a revolver, but you put the poppers. Yep, that's it. That's it. God bless us. The right to bear arms. Actually, it's going to be the right to bear no arms. Fucking, yeah, the cap guns. Bro. J-Apocalypse, what's happening? The right to be a bitch. Motherfucking little bitch. Dude. Crazy out there. And then you got crazy people doing crazy things, making it so the regular folk cannot have firearms. It's fucking crazy, man. I don't know. I feel like everything's like a false flag event. Don't even get me started. Where's my tinfoil hat? Is it over there? Let me go get that thing a little bit. But this is the one they call Dark Adaptation and the homie For Reals 9mm. Yeah, bro. I like how it's not like narrow, you know? It's got like a jump off feel, I think. It's dope, bro. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yep. Yo, shout out to them bullets. It's nuts, man. It's nuts. You can buy fucking ammo online, have it delivered right to your door. 1,000 rounds, no issues. Oh, fucking, I don't even know. Let us do what we want to do, bro. Just keep the guns out the bad guys' hands, you know? Oh, this coming out on Warlock? Nice, man. Dude, Saint Rider, man. I haven't heard of Saint Rider track in a bit, bro. Oh, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Shout out to For Reals and Dark Adaptations on this track called 9mm on Warlock Audio, right? Am I right there? Because that sounded cool. I hope it is. Because if not, I'm wrong. Oh, is this for the collab? Hell yeah. I mean, the collab VA. Dude, shout out to Warlock Audio doing the thing, bro. I got to get my shit together and get some shit done. Let's go back to the DAW. I want to hear what you guys think about this one, because I'm kind of like, his track reminded me, it got a hip-hop feel, but I'm kind of torn on the drop. This is what I got so far.
nobody do it like this.
That sounds kind of good. I forgot it went that way. Maybe I'll do it's like a jump up-ish kind of track, huh?
Can't nobody do it like the squad. Squad. Can't nobody do it like the squad.
Fucking camera's shaking over here. Shaking bacon, bro. Am I good here? Check out that that artwork in the back. That was I had that printed on a 24 by 36 canvas, and that was when AI first came out. Midjourney was like the first big one, and that was my prompt. It was cool. If you do that, you can't remake that now. That's weird.
Can't nobody do it like the squad.
Maybe maybe like Reese. You think like a little Reese, like a little Reese, like a little Reese? You think like a Reese is good? You think a Reese is good? Dude, when people do that shit, fucking pisses me off. You repeat yourself one more time, I swear to God, you're fucking done. Where's my 9mm bullets? Just gonna throw the bullets at you. It's gonna hurt your head, but it's not gonna do anything because you can't have any guns anymore. Fucking don't even get me started. We can, but in Massachusetts, we can't have many long guns. Rifles are the issue, but whatever. And now California is taking away the modified machine guns, I guess. Pretty much the Glocks that you can set it to auto, which I guess is fine. I don't know. It's not fine because the bad guys will still have them. It's not fine. Don't even get me fucking going. It's not fine. But anyways, the audio might be a little bit behind, or did it refresh? It may. I don't know, bro. I'm no tech wizard like I once was. You know what? Got the ADD going. While I figure this out, let's hear a track from Brainrave. So Brainrave got is it Lee or L33? Don't know. But Brainrave got this track coming out by Lee, which is called Obsessed. Check this out. That was sick. Dope track, bro. Definitely a dope track. Shout out to L33 and Brainwave. Always doing the thing, man. I think Brainwave's tune selection is really on point. On point, bro. I forgot what key this one was in. So let's peep that. F. Whoa, what happened? What happened, buddy? What happened? What's going on? Doubled up audio. Let's fix that. Dude, Brainwave definitely has a great catalog. I think Brainwave's dope. Let's go to Matrix, take LFO1. Go to Global, go to Main Tuning, wobble this up. Basic sounds. Let me just... Yeah, man, they got a really good diverse sound on that record label. You know, a lot of labels are diverse in their subgenre. So if it's narrow, it's narrow. It's just narrow. But you know, you want tracks that like really differentiate themselves from others. But Brainwave does a really good job of having some fun tracks and some dope tracks. Let's add some fucking distortion. Gotta love this overdrive. And let's add another one. Gotta love this pre-filter and actually mix. Let's go to the mix down. Bring this up here. Let's go to note and bring this note in here. go ahead and split this bitch up. Low and high. On the high end, add some chorus. Add some OTT. Factory OTT. It's going for like a cheap sound.
Ain't nobody do it like the squad.
Interesting.
Do it like the squad. Do it like the squad. Ain't nobody do it like the squad. Ain't nobody do it like the squad.
Different.
Ain't nobody do it like the Ain't nobody do it like the squad.
Oof, that sounds fucking nasty, bro. What? Do that. Let's go with make unique. What am I doing? Let's go here. Make unique. There you go. Got that jump up flow. Let's do it again. Wee, 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 wee. And copy, paste, copy, paste. All right, let's take a moment and hear that real quick and loop it. I gotta do this real quick. Hold on.
do it like the squad. Can't nobody do it like the squad.
Yeah, it definitely needs a yo, motherfucker. All right, let's fucking go into a whippity dippities. Yo, yo, yo. New sub gifts. Yo, for reals. I appreciate you, bro. Korax, did I say hi to you, man? How are you, broski? How you doing, bro? How you doing, guy? Let's fucking hear. So this one is from a homie of a homie. So Joppa's boy, his name is Portra. Is out there, and he wants to share this track. So let's fucking hear this shit. Let's mute this bitch. Unmute this bitch. Where's Portra from? Dude looks like he's from the 80s. He looks like Ramon. You remember that? No, B Street. Look at them white trains. Oh. All right, so peep this. This is Portra's Grain. I wonder why. That works. All right, here we go. Let's see if this works. Are you kidding me right now? What is that? It's gotta be on the main stream. All right. All right, so what the fuck is that? Yeah, I think that's the alert sound. I don't know how to take it off, though. It is Fox. What? How do I turn that off? Let me go to sound alerts. What the hell is that? It's so bizarre, huh? Accept and close. Log in with fucking Twitch. My password is my balls. 1212. My alerts. Is that from Sound? Yeah, it's gotta be. So, anyways, I'm gonna play this track while I figure that out. This is Portra Grain. Yo, I like this. This is dope, bro. I can like see this on like Vision or like one of those guys, you know? Yo, shout out to Portra out of Portugal. Great track, man. I know you're not on now. It's probably like what, 2 a.m. there. But shout out to you, bro. That's a sick track, man. Hell yeah. Let's hear yet another one. So we got this one from Noxzilla and Wolfie, Bass Nacho collab. Let's hear this thing. And he blesses us with a download. Overview. Yeah. Nox, you're absolutely right. Vision, overview, those kind of guys. What this needs? It needs some hats like in the front. I can hear them in the background, but it needs some hats in the front, bro. Yeah, it's dope. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to one they call Knox out of Florida. This one's dope. Hell yeah. I would definitely put some hats like in the forefront just to make it roll slightly more. I thought we had like a track from the homie called Quasi Science, but I guess we don't. Got an ad break that starts in 4 minutes, so let's this is Schizo. This is not the track I wanted to open. File open. Or was it? It was this one. This is one that I'm trying to work. I'm gonna just take the vocals out of it right now. I wanted to hear the bass again. If you guys got good audio, if you're on headphones or in the studio, let me know. Because this motherfucker is in C. And that's hard to work with. Sounds good like on a phone, like through your phone, but I'm gonna take the vocals out for now. Like she already did. You may have heard this, you may have not, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take that out too. Let's just go here. So I can tell by the analyzer that, yeah, the bass isn't coming through right. So I'd have to make a decision here how I want to do that. I do want to do what I do. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? All right, so I don't know where I'm at, but let's see. All right, so this whole part is just not hitting right. All right, so let's find out what key this is in. Yeah, so this is that fucking C situation. Holy shit, it fucking froze. Yeah, look at it, froze. It's like, yo, what? Fucking thing froze. Motherfucker. All right. You know what? Let's listen to some Kleptoman while I load this up here. All right, so low babies listening here, cowbell. Yeah, you're right, bro. The bass definitely needs to be a little fatter. Like thicker. This is Kleptoman's Bass Graveyard. Oh, this is the one you said is like a house. It's cool, the grind, but I want to hear the drum and bass.
Oh, you want to go faster? Okay, let's go faster then.
Welcome to the graveyard.
Yeah, right there.
Don't put on my big bass distortion.
Yes. Yes.
Get the fuck away.
Right there. Right there.
Don't put on my big bass distortion.
Yes. Yeah, bro. I like the I really like your arrangement, bro. Like when it comes to the D&B stuff, it's fun, man. It keeps it interesting as hell. Like it's like the kind of shit you want a DJ to do, but you're doing it all by yourself. It's dope, bro. Hell yeah. Shout out to the one they call Kleptoman. And this one's just some idea I got going with this track called Quick Beats. I try to make a quick beat. And then I changed the like this is a different drop, so I'm gonna change the intro now. And I'll go into maybe go into that and then change the sound. Yeah, that's cool. Let's hear it. How often do I start a new thing? I start new projects literally every day. I don't finish anything. I got the worst ADD, but I finish some things and I got a lot going on at once, so I can. It's really like, dude, all I'm doing is trying to learn and have fun while I learn. And if I can make something cool in the meantime that gets signed and released, cool, you know? But this is really just fucking for fun, bro. And if I don't finish some shit, I'm sorry, I don't. But hopefully I will, and hopefully I finish as much as I can. Because like there's those times where it's like I'm gonna work with somebody, or I want to get some stuff done, or I want to get signed, and you gotta have those repetitions in to get it done quickly. So, for example, I'll play this track. I did this in one session, and let's see, it's here. In one session, you can hear. I'll just play the drop. I'll play the intro to the drop, and you can tell me what you guys think. But this is a remix I'm doing. It's of Omen's Chirality on GDNBC.
Here comes the drop. Here comes the drop.
Yeah, it's a fun track. And then the third drop. I like the third drop. Watch this. I did a third drop. I was like, one of these things will stick. Looks like Nina approves, even though when she was sitting over there while I was doing this, and she looked at me like, "Bro, sounds retarded." I'm just kidding. But man, yeah, this was probably like 3 hours, Nina, right? I don't know, 3 or 4 hours, I don't know. But yeah, man, like if you got your reps in, you can hopefully work quickly, right? Let's hear this again. Yo, Pegasus. What's up, Pegasus? How's it going, bro?
So fast.
Yeah, that sounds good. Hold on. Now we're going to have to do this.
Speed so fast. Speed so.
I don't want that. Maybe just roll it into the drop. Oh, let's see. Take this, make a fucking little on 16 thing. You know what I don't like? When producers actually just leave the sidechain kick and they don't make like a new layer for the kick. That's gonna do this, what I'm about to do, because if you're sidechaining the kick over everything, it's gonna fuck everything up. Sounds like a fucking two-seater, like super low to the ground out there. Dude, we just had a fucking plane accident next to my daughter's school. Fucking crazy. Dude, I was I saw it on the news and I had to go bring my daughter to Dartmouth. So she attends UMass Dartmouth. So I got to fucking drive an hour and 20 minutes there. And on the way there, they got like her exit is there, and then on that exit, they blocked off the highway. So they blocked off the highway, and I drop her off. I come back on around the same area to get back on the highway to come up north. And I look over to the right. There's a fucking car not destroyed, but pretty effed up. And then I see nothing but commotion in the back, and on the on-ramp or next to the on-ramp on the overpass, there's a bunch of like reporters and all that stuff. And bro, sadly, the pilot and his wife were flying. Something went down, and they had to land or try to crash land on the highways, which is something that pilots do. So if you're a pilot, you want to fly, they teach you to pretty much to follow the highways if you have an emergency. One, you know where you are, and two, if you got to land for some other reason, that's the spot to land. But it didn't go that well, and the poor couple, I guess the guy was like a big construction guy around here, and the poor couple died before their 70s. So sucks, but yeah, crazy, bro. On the on-ramp coming back, my car filled up with the smell of jet fuel. It was fucking nuts. Yeah, it was nuts. Yeah, bro, I'm trying, bro. I'm trying. Yeah, I got one that I'm trying to get Cryptomatic on. So he said he's down. You just got to get into the studio, and it's dope. It's dope beat. I wonder if I can That fucking rolls. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that fucking rolls. Let's see if we got anything else here for the whippity dippities. I didn't get to play this one yet. This is from the homie Blueser one. Where does he live? Georgia, I think. I don't know if I played this yet or not, but this is dope. His name is Alex as well. There's a lot of us out there. Dude, shout out to the one they call Blueser One, baby. Dude, this is nasty. Yo, for reals. You know what to do, bro. Dude, I forgot to hit go live in the fucking Facebook. God damn it. All good. Yo, shout out to Blueser One. Hell yeah, man. That's dope. I know he's probably asleep right now. Also from that part of the world. Probably 2 a.m. over there, 3 a.m., 4 a.m. I don't even fucking know. This is the one they call Joppa, who's dropping that weird stuff. And Quasi Science. Yo, I like this a lot, bro. Oh, I like that shit a lot, bro. Dude. Techno. Bro, this is fucking nasty. This is what I say, cabrón. You gotta finish Joppa. You gotta finish this one. Dude. Weird offbeat stuff. I like it, bro. The hat at the end or that ride was super lame. I'm just hating, dude. I'm just hating. But bro, that was sick, man. That was sick. That deserves a fucking another play. I want to hear what this is first. It's probably garbage compared to that. Tonto, what's happening, bro? We're just listening to freaking Joppa's new track. It's called Huele Bicho. Yo, I want to hear it again though. It's dope. Oh, actually, this was an idea that I had going. But that was dope. Hold on. I want to hear. I just want to hear this again because I love that techno vibe. I can't do it. Like I've tried, but it's right up my alley. Like that. Yeah, it's dope. And there's not that many producers who do that kind of stuff. Yeah, his where is it? Where is it? I can do this. No, I'm not, but I will. Yeah, bro, it's dope. It's dope. You gotta fucking finish this shit. Hell yeah. Dude, shout out to the one they call fucking Joppa. He says his name is based off of a biblical city or some shit. I don't know. A little. Yeah, that sounds dope. Maybe we should make that into a freaking track, huh? Let's save this as Diode the Night. Yeah, definitely got some melodic feels. Some melodic feel. Some melodic feels in there. Let's see what I got. I got a freaking. I think that's freaking it. Oh, we got another submission here from Psycho Mantium. Hell yeah. Let's see what's going on with that thing. This one's Psycho Mantium Scream. What's your favorite Scream movie? In lieu of Halloween, what's your favorite Scream movie? I think the best one was the original. The original Scream was good. All the rest of them were cornballs. Like, I don't know. It's just not my thing.
Hello, Sydney. Do you like scary movies, Sydney? What's your favorite scary movie? Scary Night, isn't it? With the murders and all, it's like right out of a horror movie or something. Hello, Sydney. Remember me? I told you not to hang up on me. You hang up on me again, I'll cut you like a fish. What do you want? To see what
Dude, and by the way, she was a baddie. I definitely had a crush on her when I was in high school or wherever the fuck this came out. My girlfriend's like, what? What the fuck did you just say? She's gonna knock through the door like fucking the Kool-Aid guy. Yo, what's up, bro?
I'm gonna slit your eyelids in half so you don't blink when I stab you in the face. I told you not to hang up on me.
I love that old school vibe, bro.
I'm gonna slit your eyelids in half so you don't blink when I stab you in the face.
You know what he sounds like? Did you guys watch that documentary, Unknown Number, I think? Where these kids were being fucking terrorized, right? Via being cyberbullied via phone or whatever. And the girl's like on text, she's like, you have an ugly ass. He doesn't want you because you don't give him head, blah, blah, blah. And it turns out it's the fucking mom. Her fucking mom gets another phone number, got fired from jobs, didn't tell her husband. She didn't have no job. She spent all day fucking torturing her own kid, bro. Her own kid. It's like fucking, dude, the craziest story, and it's for real. It's like the craziest story I've ever heard. And for the kids say, I still love my mom. Dude, fuck her. That's child abuse. They should have arrested her ass and put her in fucking they should get her help because she needs help. Dude, who fucking tortures their own kid? Oh my God. Ugh, that shit fucking like, I had to like turn it away. I could not believe when it came to the like who it was. I was like, fucking Netflix, always doing the thing with these goddamn documentaries. Anyways, dude, fucking weird, bro. Weird. And she's ugly as hell. I don't know. She looks like fucking, she looks like this. She looks like this guy. She looks like this dude. She looks like this fucking guy. She looks rough. And yeah, oh my God. Great documentary if you guys want to see anything that's I don't like many of them, but that one my sister was like, you gotta watch this. And I'm like, all right, cool. And dude, it's fucking crazy. But this one here is called Asteroid Base by the one they call Corax out of Texas. And got a picture of me here. That's weird. Is this liquid? Yeah, him. All right. Now that we're talking about that dude, hold on. Nina knows we watch it together. I can't watch it. Dude, I came to watch you murder folks, not to watch videos or you dressing up in your mom's clothing and fucking all by your lonesome, bro. I did not want her. It's just like, dude, I don't want to see that shit. I came to hear the story. I mean, some of it was kind of cool, like the whole psychotic thing where he thought his like brother, but I just couldn't get into it. And his voice was weird. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna cut your fucking head off. And I was like, bro, this is crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. I could not fucking, I got through episode 1, and then after that, I was like, I guess I'm done, because this is like, I feel awkward, like watching fucking this grown man jack off. Like, I'm like, this is fucking, dude, it's crazy. I'm sorry. This one's called Asteroid Base. Dude, and this fucking guy like goes into his mom's closet. Did he take her out of the grave? I'm sorry to make spoilers. I'll spoil the shit out of this thing, but did he take her out of the grave and like keep her inside the? I don't remember. I don't fucking know. This guy's. Oh no, but he took the wrong woman out the grave. I don't fucking know. This guy's crazy. That's crazy that he's real. The best part ever. All right, back to the track. Bro, this is really good. Corax, is this going anywhere? This is fucking good. Yo, shout out to Corax for the fucking moody beats. Hell yeah, bro. No download. I don't know what's going on there, bro. But let's see what he said. What'd he say? Off-World, though. This thing's coming out on Off-World. Hell yeah. Reminds me of I gotta work on this track with the Burner Bros. It's not this one. That's not even it. Let me open up this one. No. So this is the Burn Bros and I. We're working on this track. He asked me to take a look at the sub or the bass. I don't know. I forgot why, but I'm going to hear it now in headphones. But I'll hear it and just like make a decision if we're done or not. Because I'm done. He was trying to get somebody else to do some vocals on it or whatever, but I guess it really doesn't need any of it. So he's saying, so for real said I should side cut the synth. So maybe probably the entire group, right? If I take the entire group, let's go ahead and I got a lot going on here. So let's take this off. I should take this off and take this off. Leave it on. Do I have some little pianos that I did? Let me yeah, so that's in a channel. So it's not that. It's got to be the their pads. And I didn't do anything to them, so let's take a look at the mids. SE. Yeah, see? They're really just dropping a little bit. So For Reals just said to look at that side content in your span. Yeah, it's that pad of theirs. So, and it's around this range. So all I'm gonna do is quickly do this, do some dynamic spectrogram. Let's see what that did. See, so now it's retained the width of the track. However, there is no phasing. But with that said, I do need to bring out the mids now because in the same EQ, so I'll bring the mids up so it doesn't lose the thickness. So to before, it's wide and it sounds alive. However, it's too much. And now with that, in phase, still wide, maybe not too much. And then, okay, here's a trick. Every time you cut your side, raise your mid exactly half of what you cut. So that's kind of what I did here. So I've got it down at -8, and it's dropping down to a little bit almost minus fucking 20. So let's bring that up a bit. All right, and then now I've got this down to -5. I've got the mids up to +3, but it's dipping down certain frequencies to probably -10. So therefore, by my calculations, by the derivatives mean the proportions of the spectrogramic competitors, we will dude, we're fucking geeks. Oh man, whatever happened to the days of like rock stars just fucking, let's make your fucking guitar rip, bro, bing, and like we're over here like oh shit. So I'm assuming that this will do the same thing. So I want to take a look at that because I didn't do anything with this here. Let's go to mid SED. Let's see. All right, so now this thing also does this fucking same thing. All right, so let's fix that. So let's go to mid side here. I gotta take these off after I'm done, but yeah, it's definitely that mid-range route part. Let's go to here. Let's yeah, so bro, you actually bring up a great point. Model top list. What's up, homie? I saw you earlier on there. On some I think drum and bass propers. But yeah, yes. So I have a Mackie big knob, and it's really cool. So it doesn't give me any visual anything, but it gives me audio, and I have a mono setting on here. So all my tracks, I would definitely drop it into mono to see, especially my bass lines, where it's like I want the width and I want the power, but I don't want to lose the mids and I don't want to lose the overall volume. So what I'll do is I will reference it in mono and then make a decision. Should I take off the width and just bring up the mids, or sometimes I'll just bring up like the mids. I mean, I'll bring up the mid on the high end frequency so it sounds crisp on a mono setting and doesn't lose the oomph. But you got to be careful with that stuff because you want a balance of like wide, alive, yet, you know, this is drum and bass. So you kind of do want it to go like pierce through the middle of the track. So I'm not the best with mid side. I think like somebody like For Reals can actually talk to that more. But yes, I definitely look at that a lot. Yeah, so that's around there. Bring that wider. Bring my dynamic range down. And set this to the side. Oof. It's like a lot, huh? I think the whole thing should come down a bit. What I'll have to do is look at the span. It's not bad, but I wonder where it's like. We had some weird noise. Yeah, you see, like on this one, I had to do the same. Where if you look at this, I had to wait because it's a violin. There's reverb. There's all this fucking shit going on. The harmonics are great, but I had to dial back the sides because if you notice here, it really does. I had to bring it back -7 dB, right? Because otherwise it would have been completely out of phase. And when you're putting it in mono, you wouldn't hear it. So, you got to be cognizant of that. Because if not, you'll be fucked. Which is one of my, like, I wish I learned about that way back when, bro. Like, way back when I was, like, when I had releases on, like, Signal, dude, I wasn't thinking about fucking anything that had to do with the frequencies of the sound. I was just like hoping it sounded good. I don't fucking know. But now we're smarter. Now we know. And that's why we do this here. So to make sure anybody new can learn quicker. Because why the hell? If we know this, why the fuck do we gotta like try to figure it out? Just fucking tell each other so the next guy can make the next big ass fucking beat, and hopefully make a living off something he loves to do. Did we have another whip? I forgot. No. But we did have my free release, free download. So if you don't have this, peep this out. My girlfriend doesn't like the second drop because I changed it and it's too static. And I agree with her, but I don't know. It's done. I'm done with it. I've been sitting on the track for like 2 years almost.
It'll show you you're alive. And listen to this fat bass that will send the blood coursing through your veins. Listen to the fat
And the second drop is...
It'll show you you're alive.
So I'll play them both. The mix sound, I think, is like cleaner on the original, but it's not as loud. So this one's louder, more in your face, but the mix sound is not as clean. So, I mean, it is what it is. Sometimes you gotta like... I'm not a mastering engineer, so it is what it is.
It'll show you you're alive. It'll show you you're alive. And listen to this fat bass that will send the blood coursing through your veins. Listen to the fat
All right, so that's that, and then this is the other one.
to the fat
So that's that one. If we go back to the other. 'Cause yeah, that's just dope. Newer version is better. What is it? Anobisu? Or is it Asai bin Naha? Backwards. Yeah, man. I think it's dope. So this is Tonto. Woke up to a dead world. Every day, kid, every morning, the alarm goes off and I wake up to that. Yes, sir, your boy will be at Let It Roll December 5th and 6th. Grab your flights, grab your hotels. It's gonna be a fucking banger. Dude, I fucking love that. By the way, I love it. En el nombre del Padre, del Espíritu Santo. Is there a Puerto Rico DMV version? Anobisu. Is it Anobisu? I appreciate you. Tonto, that's dope, bro. It's got flow, man. I would get rid of that little effect you have in the back, because for like how much feeling this track has, that little effect, the kind of kills the vibe, I guess. But I don't know what this one is. Let's hear it. This is my attempt at liquid. whatever. I don't know. I don't know what the hell that was. Bellaco gato. Let's see. Let's see. I do want to hear this again before we go. I'll save that thing. Shout out to the squad, bro. For reals. Glad you're awake, bro. What time is it over there? Like 7? 8? Make this unique. Take this one. Take this. Clone it. Clone it. Control X. Control V. Take this. Slow it down. And then slow that down. Take that one again, clone it, and then change this to Ace to go a little bit faster. And maybe change the sound slightly. And just randomly choose different things. This is like a patch that I edited from a Guidra pack. I'm just adding some random notes because I'm going to change this from that thing to, let's see what I have here. Let's go with like, probably sound like dog shit, but yeah. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, this is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. This is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. No, I gotta work it. Ooh, brother. This is your boy, Super. I can't do it. Yo, this is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. It is 11 o'clock, and it's time to go to sleep. This is that thing we call Let Me DMB every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. I didn't get to do any promos tonight, but next, not this Saturday, but next Wednesday, I got some promos that I wanted to drop because there's a lot of really good tunes on this way out, like from Scream Marts, from, let's see, from Genome. We got some tracks out there coming out on E-Brain that are fucking nasty. We've got, you know, there's a lot of fucking tunes out there, man. And I got to like do like little promo section, but you'll see that soon. Check us out on the alexdiode.com and Diode DMB YouTube, as well as Dirtbox Recordings. And make sure you grab some merch on, what's my website? alex-diode.com. This is that thing we call Let Me DMB. This is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. And I am out of here. I got to use the bathroom. I got to go to sleep because I got to be at work at 7 tomorrow to do some inventory prep. So fun. So fucking fun. But yeah, this is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. I appreciate you guys. Make sure that you, if you're going to Puerto Rico, get yourself a pair of these shades so you can fit in with the crowd. Nobody's wearing these. I got these from my aunt, like way back when. But yeah, I'm out. I appreciate you guys. We had Nox, we had Korax, we had Kleptoman, we had Protoss, Joppa's boy put a track out and freaking dope. We had Ninka, my baby Malinka. We got Radam out there. We had Pegasus. We had Tonto, Molotov Bliss, For Reals, Korak, Quasi Science was out there. Breeze out there. Radam's out there. I think I said his name twice. Yeah, Tell him C freaking came through. My birthday twin. Tell him C out in the squad. Everybody was out there, man. I appreciate you guys. I will catch you on the flip side. Probably next Wednesday night. I will be back here. But until then, I'll be making beats and I'll be sending some shit out to the homies so you guys can tell me if this sucks or not. So I appreciate y'all. If it weren't for you, I'd be doing this all by myself. I'll still be doing it, but it's all good, man. You guys are the best. I will catch you guys on the flip. This is your boy, Super Daddy Diode. I'm out. Peace. Or I'm out. Peace. There you go. That hurt my neck.